BOT here, and I'm with the fam today, fighting against Killua and ele.
New objective.
And yeah, today I'm on my Confederation account. As you see, I am already building towards the sea, and we're going to start off with containers as usual. And so yeah, as you see, he actually scouted pretty good here. He got this container before I did, and so yeah. We kind of lost the container game in this one. As you'll see, yellow actually looks like he has a pretty decent base to start off with. And so, now it's just naval crates. Got that one, and this one here. As you'll see, the fam is also getting all of his naval crates, but my player actually went for naval as well, and so he got most of the crates on the sea. As you'll see, I use this Delta to scout as well, and he's still HP level 2, and this guy is shipyard level 2, and so that really scares me for a bit. As you see, red doesn't look like he's too much of a threat, and then you'll see that I went for headquarters level 3 Avia, and the fam here also goes for level 3 headquarters, and so he actually isn't really prepared for this rush at all, and so he has to basically go on the fly. And you see they're targeting that power plant back there actually, as well as the units. And so right now the fam is actually looking like he's in a pretty good spot to fully defend this attack. He's going to lose some buildings though, of course. So yeah. I also have my Avia coming along. And I didn't send help to the fam because I wasn't really able to do anything much at all. If I sent like assaults, it wouldn't really have affected much of the outcome considering how much anti-infantry the guy had. And so I left it to him, and he actually did a pretty good job dealing with it. This red player scouted my Avia before, and so you'll see me send this Vertex as a scout. And you'll see a little bit of porcupines, grenadiers, and Avia. So yeah. Also, you'll see me building up naval platforms because I still think that he is going to go for alligators. And I also finish off these coyotes because they're annoying.
Job well done.
I am going for Zeus, and the fam is actually going for Zeus Torrents. And there was a scout right there. And so I say that I am going to deal with these hawks over here. I'm going to kill the factory. So right when this vertex comes out, I will do that. You'll see I'm building up some anti-air in case I'm not able to actually finish it off. And so, yeah. Red attack boost for the extra speed and damage. And you'll see here that the red player actually sends another army of riflemen to attack the fam. And I send that, and as you see, 2 runs and I'll be able to destroy it. Especially considering that this yellow player actually doesn't have any anti-air except for a few porcupines. And yeah, the fam actually fired on his own units with those torrents. Torrents are kind of hard to control when the enemy is like sending his army throughout your entire base, or throughout all your units. And so yeah, my Vertex ran out of fuel, and so now I turned on. When I saw this here, the yellow player is also coming to attack the blue player, and so I decided to turn on gold AV servicing because I realized that I would need my vertex a lot sooner than I really wanted to. And so the fam is complaining that he's getting attacked again, so yeah. As you see, it's not too many units, and so we're pretty much able to deal with it pretty easily. Yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Mayday, mayday, I'm hit!
I also sent a few Zeus and assaults down this time, but it's clear that I'm probably not going to win. So I retreat with my vertex, and yeah, that entire attack is gone. As you see, the fam is now building up again, and I destroy a few of those Kaimen. And this guy actually didn't go for alligators, but I destroyed his his shipyard just in case. As you see, I built a construction yard here for the radius, and now I am saving up for HQ level 4, as well as making more Zeus just in case. I also, the fam tells me to attack red, and I actually see that red is kind of decently defended in that I'm not going to be able to take him out with just a few vertex, and so I kind of just retreat there. And those hawks were annoying the fam, and so he told me to try to take those out soon. And now that I'm going for HQ level 4, I'm planning to get more vertex out before I actually do anything to those hawks. Yeah. You'll see me attack those, and as you see, there was a little bit of lag there, and so because of that, I wasn't unable to save all of my vertex while doing that. As you see, this guy is actually also going for Chameleon, and so I am going for Shield to counter that. As you see, the fam is going for Zeus Torrent still, as well as some Typhoons for those hawks. Scout there was killed. I actually send my vertex down and try to get anything I can with them. So yeah, I actually lost most of my vertex while doing that. And you'll see that shields being made here, and I'm actually holding off on more Zeus because I have enough that, and I want to also make more vertex than this, and I only have a limited amount of CP as usual, so I'm trying to make sure that I have enough CP to make to make more vertex. Right now we're actually planning on, we're talking about how we're going to attack. And I'm telling him to make more Typhoons and try to attack, but he's saying that he doesn't want to attack because of yellow, and that we would need to attack at the same time. Hawks here. I send my vertex out, but they don't actually meet anything. And I see that this guy actually has jaguars and porcupines up on the hill. I actually think that he's going to attack soon. And now he's asked me to scout for to see where those armadillos are. And so I send one vertex out, and they actually see this army here, Chameleon jaguars. So I realize that they're both going to attack the fam, and I move my army down. 2 shields and about like 10 Zeus. And the fam actually tells me to attack, but I don't have typhoons right now. And so I am just going to stay on the defensive for now. So yeah, you'll see me actually do something very interesting here as well. I build a bunch of walls in case he decides to move up here and attack my base instead of going for my army here. And you'll see my Zeus here. And I turn on both my shields. And since those are not under the fog yet, I just regularly attack double tap. As you see, blue attack because I'm actually getting resistance from both the red player and the yellow player. You actually see me keep moving forward to try to attack these guys. And the shield is kind of far back. It should actually be forward more. But now I'm force firing into the cloud and he's actually falling back because he can't really fight against that. A bunch of Zeus force firing there. It would kill his chameleon if he tried to move forward. And so yeah, now that we won that confrontation really, we both decide to go on the offensive. And as you see, I'm also building a few more Zeus and a Vertex in the background. You'll see me also try to catch a few units here. I get a chameleon and a jaguar there, and I'm also able to kill this chameleon here. And so that was some quick kickoffs for my Vertex. There's also a little army there. And I am moving forward with my Zeus and shield, and the fam is moving forward as well, and so I'm actually planning right here to be a distraction for the fam and either attack red from the top or attack yellow. I'm not sure yet, but I know that I want to defend against yellow so that the fam has time to destroy the red player base. Since the red player in this game isn't much of a threat, he's more of a nuisance. And since those hawks came out, I sent my Vertex to deal with them. You'll see I decide to actually attack the yellow player so that he doesn't move to the red player's base to help defend him. And so yeah, shield is on, and now the chameleon is, the jaguar chameleons are going to come from this direction. As you can see, I just start force firing directly into the fog. And now that all those units are revealed, I decided to force fire directly onto the units, the jaguars. But since this isn't enough Zeus to really deal with that, and my shield finally turned off, that was all the time I could buy. As you see, I'm going for headquarters level 5 as well as more Vertex. I actually decide to attack this chameleon factory right here.
Job well done.
And so now the yellow player has no more chameleons, and I also destroyed a few units here. As you'll see, the yellow player is here. And he really kills most of the Zeus of the fam, since the shield was off and he had like a very small amount of time to react. Bad micro and the shield being off really messed him, made him lose all of his Zeus, but the yellow player also lost most of his army. I tell him to retreat with these so that he can keep them alive. And you'll see that with my Vertex I move forward. So yeah. that is one player down. As you'll see, we're still kind of, we're still basically just waiting for the chance to beat yellow. And right about now, I am going for a space strike. You'll also see me send my vertex out, and I actually kill a lot of units up here. And I also kill his AK.
Job's done. Coming home. I'm going down!
And so, yeah. Since I saw those units over there, I actually, or the Hawks actually, I actually decided to kill the Hawks, expecting them to come to my base. And so yeah. At this point, I believe that the yellow player surrendered. And the fam is just beginning to do achievements now, so at this point we basically won the game. No red player and yellow player surrenders. Especially considering I keep sniping his units here. And so, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you do hit the like button down below. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. If you have any challenges or any ideas that you want me to try, you can go ahead and submit them in the comments. I will try to do anything that you guys want me to do. And so yeah.
Destroy!
Thanks for watching the video, and hope you have a great
Enemy
day.
destroyed.
As you see, the fam has a bunch of barracks down here. And so he's just spamming assaults to win the game, to finish the yellow player off.